Slut. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I know it's been a little bit, but I had some things going on, and sorry about the intro. Just kind of playing along with what I kind of want to do. My cat's stalking me. Anyways, things happened. My phone took a crash and died, so I had to wait for a new phone because, like, I had the 14 Pro Max and no, she clocked out, wasn't coming back. But anyways, so yeah, I am wanting to do a chill video today, like, put something out there because, like, I really do enjoy making these YouTube videos. I think it's super fun and everything, but I am kind of running out of ideas. I do like in my journal, I have a list of stuff that I want to do. Um, but comment down below what you guys would want to see because I really have no idea. I dabble in quite a few things. Like, I love crocheting, I love sculpting, I love drawing, I love graphic design. I'm literally got a degree in graphic design, so I'm hoping that I can use that. But like, if you guys want to like watch me do something else, I also do like fiber arts. I love sewing. I love like needle felting, like doing like little creations and stuff. So if just let me know what you guys want to watch so that I can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing because I still have really no idea what I'm doing with this channel, but it's just kind of fun. It's kind of just doing whatever. So let's get started. I don't have to like keep clicking stuff on my phone. I just have like this little remote to like start everything. I also put you guys over here because I'm not going to be holding stuff. I also changed the angle because like part of the reason why I had to refilm it today is because that I like the angle I was on, it was like you could not see anything. Like half the time it was like down here and you couldn't see and it was cut off. So I just 0.5 so like you could see everything in the middle of moving. Like we literally moved in like a couple of weeks. So like I'm in charge of packing up everything while my husband's at work. So this is the sketchbook I did. This is the Nature's Touch Fine Art Studio. It's like mixed media paper. It's like super heavy duty. Like I can abuse these pages. Like I've done watercolor, I've done gouache, I've done acrylic, I've done oil paint, I've done like alcoholic markers, I've done color pencils, like I've done so much different stuff. I've also done like ink work and it will not bleed. It won't. And this is the next one I'm going on. I've had this one before. Loved it. I loved it so much. I love that it's square. Also the pages, like this one is very different from this one. Like they're both like mixed media, like it's still heavy duty, but this one is very smooth. Like it's very smooth paper. And like this one, it is like very like kind of like I'm just gonna show you like very rough. And this one is also off white, and this one is completely white, which like with this, I'm gonna have to like tone it every time I want to do something, but that's fine. Like this one is slightly off white, so it's very nice. So like you can like if you're doing things in white, like pure white, you can see like the difference. And so yeah. So I've also painted a cover. I usually decorate the covers of my sketchbooks because that's just how I am as a person. And so like this is gouache and acrylic. Like this is all acrylic, this iridescent purple. And I did fish because on TikTok right now it's in a very big trend of artists like doing fish. I've seen girls do like fish keychains, fish paintings, fish sculptures, like literally so much stuff with fish. I was like, I'm gonna hop on that. So I did this, and I was gonna do like a little canteen of sardines, but then I just went with like two fish hugging and floating in the water. And then this is a little pride ribbon that I got from work. And so let's open up this bad boy. I'm going to be reading to my children. This is the first page. These are acrylic paint markers that I got. I was just testing them out. I think I got these 2 packs from Walmart, and I really like them. I love like how matte it comes out. And then this is just like a sticker. I have like little plastic containers that I organize like beads and stuff in. So that's what this sticker is from. Sorry. And then welcome to the shit show. Um, I was given to these by a coworker, and they're bumper stickers. And I'm not gonna place this on my car because I think everyone in my family would have a heart attack. So I just have one in here, and it came in a pack of two. So I haven't chosen what to do with the other one. And so this one, this is a totally unfinished project. Don't blame me. There's gonna be a lot of these in here, but like I just got a red pencil, like a drawing pencil, so I wanted to test it out. And I just closed out this little piece, and like I just got really bored with drawing it. So this one is a hand practice because for one of my classes, it was art studio practice, which is like teaching you how to be an artist in like real world, like working with people and like things like that, and like actually getting shows and putting together a CV. Which, if you don't know, I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but it's like a form of resume. And so part of this class, we were supposed to like we pick a medium that we really like to use, and then we have to teach the class how to use it. And so I did illustration, and then I did a hand practice, like because people hate drawing hands, including myself. But here's another one. I did. This is my hand. I had really long nails, and then also I did this because like I have a scar right here, from cutting myself open with a painting knife, like a scraping knife, because I was scraping paint off of a palette and my hand slipped and I sliced through my hand. Like you could actually like, trigger warning, but like you could see like the bone and the fat and stuff. That was super fun. And yeah, it's this practice. There's also like these hands, because this is an exercise. Like this was like 2.5 minutes, and then we went all the way down to like 5 seconds. That was a lot of fun. All these are blank because this is the time like I really had to pee and I went into the bathroom, and then yeah, just more drawing. This one is me self-image because like self-image is something I really struggle with like the majority of my life. Like I have a really hard time of like accepting myself in the way I am, but I have gotten a lot better thanks to my husband, and he absolutely adores me. And this is just like some profile stuff that I was working on. This is just like a fun doodle of a mouth, like a girl screaming. Um, oh, I was like wondering what this is. Walk at Night. This is it was a watercolor and oil pastel drawing I did, and my husband really liked it, so he wanted me to like put it on our wall. So I cut it out and then I put it in like a nice black frame, and it was up on our wall until I took it down because of moving. Sorry, I'm all over the place a little bit. I got a Red Bull, so I'm like this was just some pattern stuff I was doing. Me and my friend was over, and we were just like messing around drawing patterns and watching the Bangin' Out podcast. This one is just working, like I really got into hyperpop, so this is just like practicing that. More unfinished sketches. I told you guys there's gonna be a lot of unfinished sketches in here. And the next page is these are printouts of digital, sorry, these are printouts of, these are digital drawings that I did for my illustration class, and I was doing a different project for my sculpture class, and I needed to print out pictures, but I needed to print out so many to be able to like actually print them. So I also picked the, sorry, not to print them, to be able to pick them up in store. I printed them through Walmart. And so I just picked these two because I really like these. I spent so much time on these digital drawings. Um, on my TikTok, I actually posted my speed paints of these, so you guys should like go check it out. All my socials will be down below. Um, but I just glued them in here, and then I just painted around. So I just painted around it with acrylic, and then I just like drew like little vines and stuff, and then I used varnish to actually like cover it so then it wouldn't like actually like the paint wouldn't chip. This is one I'm really proud of. Cotton 4K. I had coworkers. I had coworkers like kept saying, "Oh, Cotton 4K, Cotton 4K," so it kept getting stuck in my head, and I had a really bad dream. So then I put those two together, and so I made this. It's like being vulnerable. I'll also like cover this up, but I really like it. This was all done in like acrylic paint and like paint pens. And then this was just like messing with like texture stuff. Did more stuff with paint pens. This was watercolor. And the color for the background, I had some left over, so I like foamy meshy stuff. So then I took that, dipped it in the paint, and then just like impressed it. This was, I had another drawing, I forgot what was in here, but there was a drawing of, oh yeah, I was just like sketching out my final project for my sculpture class, and this was the instructions I was gonna do, and of course I was gonna doodle on it, of course. More practice of hyperpop a little bit. I really like this one. She was really cute. My hair last year was like this length. It was so cute. I miss that hair. Then this is a like collage. So I had quite a few friends that were seniors this year in the art program, and so for our school we have like a senior like art exhibit. So like they could pick a location in town and like have like their big senior projects all up there. So me and one of my friends, Ava, shout out to you, girlie. We got a little lit, and then we went to like we just drove around town and like went to all these art exhibits and stuff, and it was super fun. We got extra credit because one of my teachers offered extra credit if she saw us there. We actually ran into her, and just like looking at all those art pieces and like all of that stuff, it was so amazing and so inspiring. Like a lot of them were very emotional, and so I'm like, that is like what I want my art to do. And so like they had like little printouts of like their own stuff. They also had stickers and everything. So I just like with all of like the pieces that we collected, I just cut them out, made a little collage. It's like a memory thing because like I loved so many of those girls so much, and I really hope and pray that they have an amazing life and that they succeed in their art career because they're so talented. Um, this is another one. This is another practice. I got another set of paint pens. This one was off Amazon. It was like 36, I think. And so I was just practicing and like just doing swatches, and then I did like a couple of drawings. This is like a non-binary like character. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Just like I guess it's just like the hair color and like the outfit and everything. I really really like this one. This one I was really proud of. Like I just love the colors of it and like the nice thick lines. And this is another one I was practicing with. And so actually this was a part of this, but then I cut it out and then put it on the background of this. So and I was also practicing on this page. I was just practicing like my art signature because like I've changed it up a lot over the years, and I want to like find a distinctive one. Uh this is actually my profile picture on TikTok. Go give it a follow. Swirl window. And this is just like paint pens and then a colored pencil. And then I'm also gonna do like a branding because like I have an art website that is not up yet, but I want to be able to like put my artwork up there, make it as like my portfolio, and then like also sell stuff because like I have sold art in the past, but then it's just like I stopped offering it. So I want to get back into that. This was just a practice of human like expression and emotion because like it was like really nice outside the day I did this, so I literally just like went out in like a bra and shorts, and then also just sat on the grass and was just like drawing, and it was really nice. And I did a TikTok on this one. It was fuck AI, create in real life because like AI is getting way too much. And so this is a painting that I was gonna do, I'm gonna draw like a little person, like a little girl probably sitting on this and like being in outer space. And this is the one I did yesterday. This was the drawing for a different video I was doing that I ended up deleting. But I kind of like this one. Just like kind of like feeling constrained in like how your life is right now. And so that's the end of this sketch. Oh, that's actually not the end. I also did this the other night. I was just at home. I was like, I probably should draw something. Cause like I try to draw or be creative at least with something every single day, just like keep my like skills sharp. And so yeah, I got this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6 pages. And I also did like I painted this. So I want to do like a cute like little mural or something. But that is my sketchbook. Um, this one I think was $8, and then the other sketchbook that I showed earlier was 12. So I think I spent around, and like these are from Hobby Lobby, so I think I spent around like 21, $22 including tax, getting those two sketchbooks, and those two sketchbooks are really nice. They are very durable. You can like abuse the crap out of them, and it's just like those are the kind of sketchbooks I like. I don't like the thinner sketchbooks because like it just bleeds and I can't do what I really want with it. I'm very heavy handed, like with drawing and painting and all this other stuff. So, like anything thinner than those are like it's gonna leave impressions, it's gonna bleed, you're gonna get like destroyed, they're gonna rip a lot easier, but like those ones, like you're good. And so the last little thing is that Rob is. So as I mentioned like earlier that I really want to get back into like selling art and stuff like that. And so something I'm gonna do to like kind of like ease myself back into it. So I'm doing ACEOs, which is another TikTok trend that I've kind of hopped on. Oh, hi baby. um, so I'm planning on selling these on like eBay and then also putting them up on my art website. It's just like hello. Like this one is just like a cat with like a little fishy background. I really like this one. This one is super cute. It's just there's like places where the paint is a little bit thicker than I want it to. This one is I Blew My Grow based off of the lyrics from Tyler the Creator and his song, um, Where Flowers Grow, I think is what it's called. This one is just an orange slice, and I like the background, just gives it really refreshing stuff. And all of the cards on the back will have like my studio name along with like my social media and stuff, and like this is my current signature right now. It's just my name with like two little hearts. So cute. She misses her dad. And I miss him too. This one is kind of like the same as like the orange, but it's just like inverted. It's the same colors, but like instead I those are going crazy out there. I use the same colors, but I just like use the background blue as like a blueberry, and then the back orange is like the background. And then there's grapes like this. I really like these ones, like the bright fuchsia background with like the darker purple. And so I actually have like a whole stack of like pre-cut ones. Okay. That's cute. But I have like a whole stack of pre-cut ones, so then I'm gonna keep making I already like I've been really like grinding because like I did finish my course. Thank goodness I'm officially like a professional graphic designer now. Like I have credentials to be able to do that. So I'm really hoping like I can like find a graphic design job because I'm just like at this point the company I'm currently at has a location to where I'm moving to. So like I'm just transferring over to there and then hopefully I can get a graphic design job or something like that so then I can quit the warehouse job because it really sucks. Um but I I have school I am doing. I'm currently taking my last class to be able to get my associates, which will hopefully really help. Um, I am also like in the process of moving. I am still planning my wedding. Yes, I am not officially married yet, but I still call him my husband. Sue me, bitch. And it's just a lot of moving parts and a lot of things going on, but I'm still grinding it out and getting things in order so I can still make content for you guys and then hopefully be able to do this as like a full-time job. Like being an artist, like social media would be cool doing it as a full-time job, but I feel like that's not gonna work out. I don't have the personality for it, but yeah. So that is kind of like what my last little snippet is. And so let me know if you guys would like any of the cards or anything. Like, just hit me up in my DMs on my social media, and I would gladly, like, if you have a specific request for something, I would gladly do it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I'm really, really happy you guys stayed and watched. I hope you enjoyed all of, like, my little sketches and whatnot, and I hope that you could, like, if you are interested in the sketchbook, I really hope that you get it because like those sketchbooks are amazing. If you want any personalized artwork, my commissions are always open. And so yeah, have a good rest of your day, baddies. God bless.